can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen! You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Thank you. That was... horror.
Hey guys, so we're collecting mold in this session. So that's gonna be a barrel of laughs. Wait, so I start here? If I'm starting here, then I'm right next to a sample.
This must be one of the samples.
That's type A. What is this? Balloon procedures. It must be kept away from animals. The cell must be regularly cleaned of the black substance the item produces. All cleaning tools must be something, along with the black substance itself. Incinerated, I'm sure. Item is a novelty balloon made of silver mylar. On its face is a colorful message that says... on its face is a colorful message to get well, surrounded by cartoon hearts. A ribbon is attached to the balloon. Item has not stopped floating after a considerable amount of time in the bureau, which suggests it does not hover through the use of helium. The item produces a dark-colored sticky substance which drips down the ribbon. Because that's not creepy. This feels very RE7 for some reason. Because of the mold, you know? Oh, jeez. It all exploded, but it's okay. That's a sample.
This looks like a good one.
Grows near toilets. Grows near televisions. Grows near staircases.
Found one.
Boom. Okay, we found 3 of 5 already. I assume we would have had to fight through here, but we already did, so... Oh, that was stupid. Oh my gosh. See, that's the mold I was talking about. That's the bad mold that makes my eyes hurt. So, near televisions and near toilets. I'm going to assume that some of them are not in this room. Because I need to find some toilets. Need to find a toilet.
Light in here could be better. I should requisition another fluorescent.
Mold threshold. So you want to know how many? So you want to know how my mold research is getting on, Casper? Here it is. Microscopic organisms similar in appearance to mold construct the architecture of the mold. I do not understand if these something are the original disseminators of the mold, or are bidden by some fungal infection. The mold is the most prolific and durable organism I've ever seen. I theorize that there is a mold source located somewhere on our side of the threshold, rooted here to accelerate growth in our dimension. I refer to this yet unknown source as Mold 1. The mold produces an enticing aroma to encourage human consumption of itself. It propagates in the chest cavity and quickly subsumes the entire body, seizing control of motor functions. This behavior was not observed when I first arrived, which means the mold have adapted to our presence, targeting our biological imperatives as a way to spread. It is a truly ingenious little thing. A full report will be ready soon. Keep your slacks on. And then he's like, no, I gotta dance in my underwear. You can't stop me. Because remember that time that he danced in his underwear? Or wasn't he in his underwear? I forget. Bathroom? No, but I found this. Need to find me a turlet. Oh, you know what? That's probably important. Oh, it's the lift back up. Oh. Turlets. But it's not growing near any of them. Unless... Oh, I can't even go through that door for some reason. Oh, that's an arm. So it'll grow near the turlets, but not in one of the stalls. Wow, why can't I find this stuff? Well, there's one. Check all this out. Picnic basket procedures. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. A simple wicker basket with a cloth lining. No food items inside. This item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate massively around the object. Animals of every genus and species that thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-celled organisms do not appear to react to the effect. The item was taken from a forest upstate for testing. Take it to a forest upstate, resulting in the test providing contradicting data as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in a cartoon show. Further testing should be restricted to a more low-risk animal species with medical staff on staff. Oh my god! It is a freaking reference. This is a reference to Yogi Bear. A hypnotic effect on animals only from a picnic basket. They're saying that Yogi eventually killed the park guy. That's pretty funny. I like that. Gotta get my picnic basket, and I'm not gonna let that guy get in my way anymore. Okay. Grows near toilets, grows near televisions. I've not seen any televisions in here. Oh, there you go. I've never been in here before. Turlets.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
She's like, I owe you nothing. You're simply doing your job, which is to do my job. Yeah, I found it.
This looks like a good one.
Oh my god, please be another.
All
It
five
is!
samples. I should get these back to Underhill.
I wanted it to be one of these. Let's join the Threshold Kids!
Building shifts occur at random and without warning, but with the Bureau's cutting-edge technology, we can stabilize the oldest house. Safe employees are happy employees. Certain rituals allow agents to navigate the oldest house as well. But accidents do happen. Trapping agents inside the walls. I heard you got stuck in your room for 3 days, Topher. Too bad you didn't have your book with you. Or any food. And remember, kids, when you feel the floor deviate, it's already much too late.
Yeah, that one was less funny and just more creepy. Yell, I win, so shush. Oh crap. Maybe I don't. Run away! I need health. Like lots of it. I wish there were a way to generate health in this game, but there doesn't seem to be. Like even with mods, you don't seem to be able to restore health. without killing enemies. Let's join the Threshold Kids! But that one wasn't as funny as the other one. It doesn't matter what you want, Karen! It was freaking hilarious. Or whatever her name was.
You look like a woman with mold for me.
You look like a woman who needs to shut her mouth.
I found L5, but I kind of wanted to eat them.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of two incompatible molecular structures, one dominant, coming into contact. I call it mold or fungus because it's closer in appearance and behavior than anything else we know. Except perhaps bacteria.
She reminds me of my old biology teacher.
Did you happen to meet any more members of my ranger detail?
Yeah, they're all
I
dead.
haven't seen any rangers. Just walking mold people. Unless...
Yes. If you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the creatures as hosts. They, like other unwary agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse. It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores.
That's
I
good.
feel like I should ask to see her credentials.
Right.
There. That didn't take too long now, did it? Ingest this pill, then go and find the source of the mold. Only there can we begin to understand how to stop it.
Take a mystery pill because a rude lady in a hazmat suit tells you to. Great idea, Jesse.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. Honestly, did you want me to wrap it in cheese?
Yes.
Not the taste, the smell. It stinks in here now.
Good. That means the pill is working. The worse it smells, the safer you'll be. Now go. Find the source.
It needs to smell like fart in here. It's
I'll
not
see you
because I fart, it's because
Dr.
the
Underhill,
mold
if you
fart.
please.
No, I need it. Give it. Underhill checking in. Hello, Raya. How's it going down there? Enjoying the mold so far? Settling back into life at the old FBC? I also wanted to ask you how your coffee with Emily went. She is a star on the rise, incredibly bright and extremely intuitive. But I want to hear what you thought of her. I think you two could be very good on a project together, could learn a lot from each other. Let's get together and chat about it soon. Anyway, sorry for the interruption. I'm sure you can't think of anything besides the mold right now. You always were a woman with focus. I always admired that about you. Talk soon, Casper. That's Dr. Darling to you.
Careful in there, ma'am. The area's under quarantine.
You're under quarantine. I have an idea. It's a very good idea, too. You see, now I'm immune, meaning that I can go into that little storage room with the mold and not have any issues. Now, where was it? There's a safe room. Whoa. That works. Oh, we got a jukebox token. Go get him. Done. Another jukebox token. I thought it was here. Oh, here it is. Right? No? Huh. Oh well, it's not here. We got a couple jukebox tokens, which are completely useless to me since I don't care about them, but you know, the jukebox is interesting. It gives you expeditions so that you can go, and it's basically just like Bloody Palace from Devil May Cry, but it allows you to get like upgrades and stuff and farm experience. I might do some of that in my off time to try and get the all the abilities before the end of the game. Owies. So now we know where we're going.
This must be the pit Underhill was talking about.
That's right.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, Note 7.25. Underhill sent us down this weird-ass threshold looking for whatever's making all these vegetables sprout. I will say this, it smells delicious.
That's too bad that it smells delicious.
God. The further I go, the worse it smells.
They're just sitting here eating it. Did it. He dead now. Wow, this is really, like, claustrophobic in comparison with how this is normally. Usually it's like big wide passages and stuff. These hallways are little tiny.
Ramsey, Ranger Captain, Note 7.28. Wait, 6. Still in the... Hey, Ollie, what'd you find out? Ramsey, Ranger Captain.
So this is pretty crazy. Ooh. Spin grouping efficiency sounds good. Deeper and deeper we go.
Is that the source? It's Kind of pretty.
Whoa! Oi! 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 No wonder they give me all kinds of mods for spin. Spins can be very useful here. What? Floor's lava. Crap. Where do I start? All the way back here? Bink. Ugh. Boom. Oh, I remember the path forward now. Stupid. There isn't a control point in here? Nope. Okay.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Nope. No.
Come on. Okay, so I seem to avoid all the weird secret boss side quests. Because all of them have ended in a weird secret boss. So far. So I'm going to go ahead and knock my head against this, and we'll be back when I'm done, and then we'll start Foundation.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Nope. No.
need to stop being surprised by all the weird shit in this place.
Okay, literally my next attempt. I went down here and I murdered the crap out of that thing. That's ridiculous. So how in the world did I get back? How in the world does I get back? For there is this mold flower that she's like, it's kind of pretty. Whoa, it's like tripping me out, man. How like kind of pretty this thing is. How in the world am I supposed to get back to Underhill? I wish we had a flashlight in this game. Just saying, Remedy. Because, I mean, you did kind of make the most famous flashlight game ever. Oh, here we go. Control point. Beep.
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
Alrighty. So it compels you to eat until you become a swamp thing. Faster travel back to the active threshold. Alright. Whoop. Now back to Underhill.
You've returned, I see.
I killed the thing.
And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Yeah, well.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
Right.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Okay. So
I'll see
that
you
is a
later.
thing.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
I don't please. I'm not doing mole removal. I'm going to do the DLC because this stuff is just fetch quest crap. I don't intend to do that. Alrighty. And off we go. Oh, I should have just fast traveled from the control point. Because I gotta go to Central Executive anyway. But I can take the elevator at least. Oh yeah, this gets me straight back to Central Executive and I don't have to go through a loading screen. Executive.